Happy Anshil. Welcome back to the understanding of Hyojeong. I'm Can-do. Last week, in order to understand Hyojeong, I spoke about why God sent the Messiah to this earth in the sense that we must first know God's heart through the Messiah's mission. This is because the idea of filial heart has a deep relationship with God. So today, let's look at the meaning of character Hyo and the character Jeong and the background of the birth of Hyojeong. What is the Hyo? Filial piety. The Chinese character Hyo illustrates filial piety. The character is combination of the character old and the character son. That is an elder being carried by son. This indicates that the younger generation should support the older generation. Hyo expresses the meaning of filial duty with its literal meaning, children attend old parent. And the philosophy of Hyo portrays children's love for the parents in contrast to parents' love for the children and patriarchal lifestyle. The term Hyojeong filial heart mentioned by True Mother is a new expression and a new idea that does not currently exist in the Korean dictionaries. A Korean expert commented that the word Hyojeong filial heart does not exist in the Korean dictionary. Even so, for us it is not strange. In fact, it is a great character to express the philosophy of filial duty. Hyo is the ideology of respecting one's parents and forms the base of Eastern culture. Therefore, although the idea of filial piety may be somewhat unfamiliar in the West, the commonality of Eastern and Western cultures can be confirmed when we consider that the heart of Christians who loves and admire God are similar to the ideology of filial piety in the East. We can learn much about filial piety toward God through the divine principle and the word of a true parent. Because of a true parents of filial piety, the relationship between God and human beings has developed into more intimate and closer relationship like that between parents and children. This is explained in the exposition of divine principle as the four-position foundation. True parents introduce the unpredictable relationship between God and human beings to modern human as a predictable God by emphasizing the God's lineage and heart in the Christian tradition that believe in an abstract and universal God. True parents are taught the whole world that God is the parent of humanity by establishing the principle of the four-position foundation consisting of three generations: God, parent, and children. In particular, true parents revealed the relationship between God and human beings even stronger through the aching heart and desperate feeling of parents who will not stop at anything to save their lost children. This is the grieving heart and determined heart of God who lost His loved children and who will not stop until He has saved them. This is to maximize the idea of filial piety, that children should love and take care of their parents, the same time way God loves human beings. Therefore, if we look at the entire life of true parents, we can see that all focus is on God. It is to relieve God's sorrowful heart and return joy to God by establishing one family under God. Ultimately, what true parents aim for is to practice the ideology of a true family where we attend God in our family and live together. This is the idea of filial piety. And the heartwarming effect, Korean cultural code of Jeong, heart. Jeong is one of the most important Korean cultural value. It can be described as a feeling of loyalty and a strong emotional connection to people and places. It goes so deeper than love and friendship and grows stronger with time. True mother said she believed in God as her real father from a very young age. She said she had a direct conversation with God and shared all the questions and answers, difficulties and joys with God. Her message shows that true mother developed a artistic, Jeong relationship with God from a young age. Key element in a Jeong relation is unconditional and unreasonable giving. It starts with the first way a newborn relates to the world around it, the care and warmth with which the mother surrounds her child, and the total sense of trust it inspires. Even though the term Hyojeong does not exist in the Korean dictionary, true mother's idea of a filial heart is not unknown or unfamiliar to us. Through the ideology of Hyojeong, filial heart, true mother has shown us the relationship with God and the life of attendance that true parents have created last 60 years. True mother said that through the ideology of filial heart, she will create a world where God is pleased and we can be happy.
On the 4th anniversary of the Seonghwa, I talked about the cultural revolution of heart, and I will build the Hyojeong Cultural Center. Through it, I will guide the revolution of the culture of heart to members of the Unification Movement worldwide. So, I will nurture many of our blessed second and third generations. From now on, in the kingdom of heaven on earth, the only way you can be happy is to give joy and praise to Heavenly Parent.
Hyojeong is a filial heart that true parents offer to Heavenly Parent. If there is no ideology of filial heart, the relationship between God and human beings will be nothing more than a master-servant relationship. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to sharing that next and last session, and I will be with you on the topic of our attitude toward Hyojeong. Heavenly Parents bless you.